To be bonked in the
5
head.
seconds ago, I was like, was I doing something? Then I immediately remembered. Oh yeah, I'm doing a video. This time I got my Amazing Spider-Man 2 and 1 glove. But the sewer fight.
Boom, that's perfect. You know what makes it official? My new
Spider-Man, Spider-Man. Wow, that's a cool looking spider web actually. How am I already at 1 minute? He's turning back into lizard. Oh yeah.
That's a good spot. Let's test drive this bad boy. Oh, this is a long boy. Oh, this is a long boy. Oh, this is slow boy. This is slow boy. The back tire's turned too. Oh my god. Oh, this is slow boy.
Paul, I have 2 words for you.
What is that?
Shut up. Or
Just
not.
saying this is slow boy.
Oh, just a lizard. Wait, that's a sign for the lizard. Lizard's crawling all over his web. That's a cool looking spider web, bro. Imagine being a giant dinosaur, finding a randomly spandex wearing guy in the sewer. This is probably this is like Spider-Man's like one of Spider-Man's coolest fight scenes, like seeing Spider-Man. It's cool seeing like Spider-Man underwater. It's cool seeing like Spider-Man underwater. Like we haven't seen that yet, so it's kind of cool seeing him underwater. Especially for his first film, though. Can't shoot any webs here in water. You're too fat. You're too fat, lizard. Oh, Spider-Man, walk. You can't stick, you're underwater. That's why Spider-Man don't like water. He can't use any of his powers. That suit's probably gonna need a wash. Property Peter Parker? Now he knows. Ads again. Like there were ads at the start, now there are ads here again. So just seeing one scene. You okay, Peter?
When, honey, do you want cocoa? Howard's making some cocoa.
No, Dad, I do not want cocoa. Honestly, I'm 17 years old.
live in a chocolate house.
Well, that's impractical.
Oh, that's impractical.
Sorry.
Peter.
I've Googled everything. I'm doing I have print.
Oh.
I don't know the solution. It's weird. You don't want to know.
I-
It's like bad.
Oh, those. Imagine how painful that was when Peter had to go through that.
I don't know.
But do you like how on the DVD cover, to make it cooler, they still added the cut marks from the lizard's claws onto his suit, crossing out the logo. Like, I just wonder how painful that was for Peter. Like, it just, like, his claws just, he's pushing him back, but then the claws just came out and cut his suit. I wonder how long that's gonna be to fix, considering how long the entire process of making it was.
Name equation. You made all of this possible. So my father had been working on it. Secretly, but I realized why he kept it a secret. Get out of here. Come here. Come here. No. Yeah. No. Yes. Yes.
No,
Yes.
my parents leaving.
I mean, those cut marks are worse than Toby's cut from those little little
Oh, I want to.
things from the Green Goblin. And those things, if that's what Toby had in the movie from those bat things, he would immediately be like, what the frick happened? I'm hanging upside down. I'm going back on top. So guys, shut up, train. So guys,
Don't say that to the Pikachu.
up. And over. Ah! First. Oh, I was like up and over. Peter Parker.
You have a new salt.
It's probably like one of Spider-Man's greatest fights in the middle of this school. Like, it's just so cool, man. Lizard comes from the sewer. I wish in this scene he didn't rip off the lab coat. That would have made him more accurate to the comics. And it makes me wonder how hard it is for him to just find one in the sewer when he goes back. Like, does he just have a million lab coats that he does because of his transformation into the lizard? Like what? So why are you filming YouTube videos, bro? Aren't you like an old man?
I'm like an idiot.
Get your backpack, Peter. Ah! Ah! Lizard, even though he might be a giant dinosaur, he's still very intelligent.
Lost and alone, I can save them. I can cure them. There's no need to stop me, Peter.
He just threw a shoe at him. He just threw a shoe at the lizard.
Oh yeah?
The lizard in this movie, I think, is kind of like the Spectacular Spider-Man lizard, where with the wall climbing stuff. There you go. Alright, so you don't want to talk? There you go. Don't make me have to hurt you. What? Oh yeah, I've seen that before. Disgusting. One day I found a lizard in my drawer and I tried to pick him up and then I accidentally ripped his tail off. Did you just hit him with an Oscar?
No trophy.
It's technically kind of the same thing. Ooh, that's a very good way to use your webs. It might be a waste of webs though, so I wonder how much web fluid he has. Yeet. And it's broken. You okay? I'm gonna throw you out the window now, okay? What? One time I saw a meme of that, but instead of him catching her, it cut to the scene from Tasm 2 where she dies. Somebody's been a bad... Stanley! Hi there, Stanley. Rest in peace. Wish you
Yeah, how
was...
does he not know?
He has headphones on. I do find that funny how he just doesn't hear any of the ruckus because like a guy in red and blue pajamas is fighting a giant dinosaur. So far in this film there's only 2 people who know of Peter's secondary identity as the Spider-Man. Gwen and the lizard. Okay, Kirk Connors. There's his Ascorp Toward jacket. Now Peter knows who. Now Peter's getting the sus from the lizard. Did that literally just end? And guys, where's the body?
Superman, why is that among us?
At the flea market, I saw a DVD that said Superman. Why sus amigos, which amigos kind of sounds like Among Us, and it said sus. What's this, amigos?
What's this? Spider-Man with web shooters. Chris, look. What's this mangas with web shooters?
What?
Like, what?
He was kind of more comic accurate with the web shooters. Till that one storyline where he like got in a cocoon and then grew on organic webs, which was just to match the Raimi films. A gift? You mean a poison, really? Oscorp. Oscorp. What about Spider-Man? He's inside the high school. I won't let Spider-Man off the street. Where's that Spider-Man? He was in the high school. I want that Spider-Man off the street. Lizard. Wish he kept the lab coat on the entire film. Like, this is the only shot where he actually has it on. Like, why couldn't they just keep it on? Like, he looks way better with that. And then he just gets angry and rips it off. Like, you need to wear something, bro. And it's more comic accurate. Lizard. Lizard? Lizard gas. He's gonna turn them into lizards. That's what that gas does. It turns people into lizards. Look, they're turning into lizard people. Why'd you take your helmet off? If you took your helmet off, then just why? Then you wouldn't be a lizard person. You wouldn't be a freak. Huh? Spider-Man! Spider-Man pops out the sewers. Ah!
The lizard creature has released a biological agent. All efforts at stopping him have failed, and he is now proceeding north on 7th Avenue. Over.
How about Spider-Man?
Hey, where are you? You have to get out of there right now, okay?
The antidote is cooking.
No. Connors is on the way. He's coming to right now. He needs a dispersement device. He's gonna infect the whole city.
There's 8 minutes left.
You're gonna wait there for 8 minutes after what I just told you. People are gonna die. You leave right now. And this is an order, okay?
I need to get everybody out.
Gwen! You mother Hubbard, are you serious?
You Mother Hubbard, are you serious? Gwen! Mother Hubbard, are you serious?
Mother Hubbard. No!
It's heading south. Comment down below if you hate ads like I do. Ads are stupid.
I know, why do people make them? You know? What's the point for them?
Didn't we just see that scene? But okay. He's a good web slinger too. He wasn't the best in his first film, but he was really good. He's like, Andrew's like the best web slinger because of the Amazing Spider-Man 2. He wasn't the best in his first film. He was alright in the first one. as Spider-Man. A tranquilizer. Spider-Man. That's why in the second film he made his suit out of rubber after the spandex didn't work. After shocking so he can withstand Electro's lightning. And so the movie wouldn't be over. And so the movie wouldn't be over in 5 seconds. If Spider-Man wore spandex in The Amazing Spider-Man 2, he would be roasted by Electro. He'd be a crispy Spider-Man.
Or a Spider-Man that's dead, shot.
He'd be crispy man. Spider sense. Yeet. 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 I don't know why I'm saying yeet. Peter. Sup. The Lizard Man. Andrew's first spider suit was kind of like, it was kind of cool. He literally just said, "Hold your fire, bro. Hold your fire." What? Blood and blood mark. Spider-Man was here.
If I didn't see it, I wouldn't believe it. I won't venture to say exactly what it is that's crawling up the north side of the Oscorp Tower, but clearly it is not human, and it is very, very strong.
I don't know what is climbing up the north side of Oscorp Tower, but what I can tell from it is that it's not human and it is very, very strong. It is human, actually. What the? Get out of the way, gun. Yo, boy. These were in this scene when I first saw this movie, and the lizard just popped through there, scaring Gwen. I jumped a lot. I was like, "What?" Cause that was scary the first time you see it. If you're a 4-year-old.
Well, let me tell you something, Chris.
What?
Our fans
Ah!
are not 4-year-olds. Well, maybe, I don't know.
No, you don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't think so, cause the Happy Tree Friends stuff.
Oh, true.
They might unsubscribe because of that stuff. I probably had like a 2-year-old subscribe to me and then unsubscribe because a couple of days ago I had 507, then I lost a couple into like 505. That's one reason why he's not the best. It literally just crashed into that wall. Oh my goodness, Peter, how are you gonna make it? Because that was the ERD. Because of Lizard.
Heading towards Oscorp. He looks injured, and it's really not clear if he's gonna make it.
He is injured. He got shot. He left a
Oh, stop,
he left
stop.
a hand blood mark a couple of minutes ago. And he's been fighting a giant dinosaur. Because that's what the lizard looks like in this film, not a lizard, a dinosaur.
Shoot it. Oh, it's way faster than me.
There goes the whole entire city.
Charlie, give me Enriquez from 54th. Angelo, get your mug over here.
Yeah, shoot, it's coming.
All tower cranes on 6. Swing your jib arms over the avenue. Boom angles at 90 degrees. Spider-Man needs those big points high and lined up. Let's give him a clear approach, over.
Oh, he's gonna. That's how Spider-Man's gonna make it to Oscorp. The guy who thought Spider-Man was bad now thinks he's good, which is Captain Stacy, not the 2007 one.
Cut off.
Andrew, POV. It's Spider-Man No Way Home. Andrew, I lost my Gwen. Toby, I have a spare if you wanna.
Stop on. Oh, no, don't. That way. Car. Shoot it.
Tom, who's Gwen? Okay, Mom's going to the store. Let's go, Spider-Man. Woo! Okay, shots his first. Oh, he missed. Oh no! Huh?
Go, 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 go.
It saved him. Even though he could have shot a web at a building.
Ah!
That's another problem I have.
Chase it.
Spider-Man sometimes acts stupid a little bit, sometimes maybe. Andrew's a good web slinger in this film, but he's like experienced in Tasm 2. Like all those tricks and stuff he does in the air in Tasm 2, like is great, man. That's why I say he's the best web slinger, and why everyone on YouTube Shorts also says that. Also, that picture over there that I used for Tasm 1 isn't even Tasm 1. I just say it looks like it, so I just use it for Tasm 1. There he is. We just saw this. The Amazing Spider-Man is good. I think this might be one of Spider-Man's greatest final battles. Just to say so myself. Dad. Your boyfriend is a man in many masks. I get it.
Anybody in here?
It's Peter
shoot
Parker and he's Spider-Man. The Amazing Spider-Man.
I'm a robot.
Spider-Man. Yeet. pow. Spider-Man, Spider-Man. He's not alone. Take that. Whoa. Come on, Spider-Man, just keep blasting. Just knock the lizard's fingers off. But he's gonna regrow them because he's a lizard. Oh. He's dying. I got this, Peter. Come on, Spider-Man. Wait, why does the lizard only have 4 fingers? On both hands, not 5 fingers when he used to have 5. How come in his human form he has 5 fingers, but in the lizard form he only has 4? It's so strange. Like, shouldn't he have 5 fingers? Not 4 fingers? Why are you smiling? It's blue. The people are getting cured from the lizard disease. Exactly. Why were you smiling? Why are you happy? People are not turning into lizards like you want them to. You're turning. Ugh.
Also, who wants to be a lizard?
He wants everyone to be a lizard. What? Why did you need to be saved by him anyways? You have superpowers. Bruh! Spider-Man!
Who's got a duck? I'm gonna shoot a duck.
You have powers, bruh. I thought you were a superhero.
Eat it. What?
I think I've got my review for The Amazing Spider-Man all planned out.
Shoot, I'm smoking.
Seems to be a perfect spot. Can we just say the movie ends here? I'm just gonna say it ends here. Okay, guys, that was The Amazing Spider-Man. Here's my review. It's a good movie. Couple of things need to be changed. It's a good movie, it could be better. There are a couple of flaws I've figured out throughout the entire film. Spider-Man's costume doesn't look good. The lizard needs the lab coat and the purple pants. And some of the smartest characters in the film, like Spider-Man, Gwen, and Lizard, sometimes act like idiots. In the scene where he has to get to Oscorp, Spider-Man has to swing on cranes, even though there are buildings that he could have climbed from. And when he falls, he could have clinged to a building or shot a web instead of having to be saved by something that lifts him up. Andrew's homemade suit was lazy. He just got a red mask and put some clothes on. And the lizard at the end of the film. He's smiling. The lizard DNA was blue, not green. Overall score, 5 out of 10. I gave it a half because it's half good, half terrible. So that's probably why it's my least favorite film in the Spider-Man franchise. I don't mean any offense to anyone who likes this film. That's your opinion. I just don't like it. It's not the best film that I've ever seen. It's not the best. Pretend this is me. Yeah. So. Chris, are you ending your video? Yeah. Yeah. So, subscribe. Subscribe. I'll see you on the next video. Bye.